Aim high! Don't just live to feel good. Aim high! For my death is my life, my regrets are my strife. Seek then which for the lost. For art thou dost complete once again. Once again. Okay, aim high. Okay, just aim high, aim high.
Be careful out there. The world is so dark, blinded with light and maddening noise. I call to entitle. It is entitled Black Scarlet Winged Angel. I call to thee this awful day, and so thy summoning, O greatest one, and stroll, march with no end. The volcanoes shall erupt, and storms will go astray in response to your birthday. Birthday, huh? You seldom come. So shower this world with mayhem, and go forth, break, unbind the fetters, break the seal till no more. Tempest of the dancing leaf shadow, I adore your creation, the excitement and precision. So leave no scratch, and let judgment befall such kindred souls that once stripped are rotten goals. Even if he were an idiot, if his feelings are true, I won't regret anything at all. This reassuring feeling knows no bound. If it were you, I know you will not forget. Every minute casts a decade, and here I am, sunset after sunset, trapped years within trapped desires. Everything is frozen in nothingness. Soon they wreath in anger, an attempt for retribution, an attempt for life, the attempt for life, and life for thus death. And thus I wonder, to sheath through this cinder what matters must be for oblivion. In this though then the end declare to quench, then again I am yours truly. I don't know. I wish I could. I wish I might. Breaks my head. It breaks my eyes. To understand. To never doubt. To believe. Be rest assured. Okay, tattled with this, just my thoughts. This world is nonsense. That's what I think. I try to understand. Dig deeper with pale, bruised hands. I try to seek to reach the peak, but it turns out that I'm so weak. All I could do is mend my soul. I'm so restless, daily you go. Just under the shooting stars, buried under bleeding scars, holding on to these crimson bars. Often laughing to myself, tossing books back to the shelf. I never thought it so. It was so easy. No! I'm not doing it for money. I'm not doing it for the job. But I want to not just wish I could say that. I will cry. Not because, but because if I can't, I'll. For the criminals of the sins zero tried, cure the heart, extend my hand. But I want to not just wish I could say that. I will cry for the criminals, not because of the sins, but because zero tried. If I can't cure the heart, I'll extend my hand. I'll shirk it always in silk, just over and over again. Always somewhere sitting like a hen, but acquised and impervious of ostracized and impetuous. What is that to say when I'm looking for trouble to play, and it keeps on shunning from me? So I concisely blurt it all on myself while waiting for a response from an unknown creation in an unknown dimension. Even though someone in the back of my brain, just an illusion with no restraint, it spilled all premonitions with a sneer, an encouraging laugh, calling, nearing but considered to be the real thing. I risk it all and keep on living. I'm so bored. Just when will I be happy? Just when will I be free? I've been like this forever, so I'll be crazy just for now. It's going to be fun, just being myself. Shh! I've got a secret to tell you.
I'm the most sinful of them all. Even so, fate rushes with my call. It favors me. It makes me tall. Isn't it unfair? Or maybe just a paradox in despair? Did the world just go blind? Or was it the devil being kind? I've been the laziest, most doubtful, the greediest, most cruel, even selfish and disrespectful. Do I even deserve it? Who knows, really? Haha.
I was walking down the stream one day, then I saw Izanagi on the riverside, washing his face with all his pride. Stood up and tried his pose, but alas, came off his nose. Mio Miko, tesorina mia, let your arrows fly. To never hesitate through unwinding paths. Our fates corrupt, though I was dead, it was done, and keep your sins, it was mine! Marso nang ako'y sumulat, ilang oras nang walang sinulat. Hunyo nang ako'y dinalaw, wari tagtuyot busayo haw. O kay saklap ng katotohanan kong manuklaw. Kalayaan mula sa kapit ng tinakda, kahilingan ko'y pag-ibig na walang pasa. Kaya magulang ko ako'y walang pagsisisi. Ang mga oras ng pagtitimpi, wari nga ay pag-aalaga tila walang sanhi. Best storm, fate's joke, the mountain's rage of creations. Sometimes good is poisonous, in a good kind of way, in a bad kind of way. Even if I cried for the big bad sinner, like the guilty little critter, it's always a mystery, when bad is good and good is bad. We're always in the middle, feeling anxious, feeling sad, feeling perfect, feeling mad. Perhaps the truth lies within, where I see it in the wrong place, but I always seem to notice when I've gone and done it wrong, and so I slap my face in a mental kind of way, and bury my heart somewhere along the way. Oh, what but a torture goes my reasoning for me, to bathe in the world's guilty reality. The cocoa wants my song, and the rainbow gates of hell shall open thee for me. My wish for you to tell 100 million stories in a zero-numbered song, like an all-eternal deep revival, not so sweet but slightly ephemeral. End of poem. period, and space. Now, what must I say? Oh, right. I know. It's still no background music, and it doesn't even have the least bit intention of entertaining. And yes, I didn't even consider how people might view it, so I confess that I designed it that way. Here's the thing. A self-appointed mission in which I myself have no inkling on what it is exactly. All I know is that in my greediness and selfishness, I want ears, or perhaps all things honest and genuine. Now this is embarrassing. The big revelation is that this channel will or might focus solely on myself. Why? Who knows? Maybe because inside my head the word selfless is the very epitome of selfishness, just as it is a choice produced by the being all humans label as self. Accounting this, I declare that I have officially settled virtually here in this chance-imbued community. I was once physically active in a mischievous kind of ways. Somehow, along the process of completion, I noticed the sudden flip of my character, thereby plunging me into this world. All through strange circumstances, I kind of felt the need to really live as though my birth was never really enough to assume the existence of a conceived life. It was very demanding, and so must I quench my famished desires. Funny how influence and concept became a big factor in shaping society as I scurry along trying to find myself among the facade of makeshift truths.